Hey y'all, guess what? It's Genshin Impact. And by that I mean it's gonna be listening to Dainsleif talk. Cause, goddamn game's 2 regions ahead of us now. So we're gonna try to catch up a bit. Alrighty. Let's see. Thursday stream should be fine. I'm not working. Friday stream won't be happening because I am working. Dear God, I hope I get full-time soon so I have a regular schedule for this kind of shit and can adjust stream schedule as needed. But besides that, I don't have a lot of chatter. Let's go. So, Secret Summer Paradise. Congratulations, we got Kaya. We also have Layla, so I don't care about any of the rest of this now. That's something we're working on. That's something to work on eventually. Let's see, don't care about that, don't care about that. We are caught up on test runs for once. Dear God, I almost never do these and not need a new test run. How long is that left? 22 hours, goddamn. We have 438. When I get confirmation that Micropixels is here, then I will go ahead and do some wishes, because she will never forgive me if she misses them. Yeah. So, we're gonna go deal with some Abyss shit. Fun times. These are my parties. Okay, that's fun. Let's go. This one's good.
I wonder what's inside this package.
Nothing's inside the package.
No. No peeking at my customers' stuff.
I'm going the wrong direction. I don't care about you or whatever you're doing. Could you go bye-bye? God damn it, I have to care about you. This is the plot.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
No, my sword! Our bond is strong!
I want to get to Inazuma so I can ascend her. I'm so underleveled. With, like, everybody I actually like.
Rain outlines your motion to compel. There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
That was like 1. Okay.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
We should hurry and find Lupus and Boris.
Yeah, let's go.
Just putting on auto.
I'm not going any further.
Is it because he'd attack you?
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
That's probably not
It
it.
has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like.
I feel like
less likable.
there's kind of a put things aside thing, but okay. You despise the 7, you really don't like social interaction. I'm going with the second.
I have no problem interacting with people, but interacting with gods, that's a different story.
That's fair.
It's just my opinion,
Micro. Hey,
but
Bubbles.
a word of advice.
Yeah, I know it is,
Always
Bubbles.
be
That's
on
the
your
problem.
guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them, but at the same time, don't go too far in the
Well,
opposite
since Micro's
direction.
done, once this cutscene's
Don't go
Micro's
trying
here.
to overthrow them or
Once
hunt
this
them down,
cutscene's over, I've got some wishes to
even
make.
if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't
Look, I just want to find my
don't
brother and have him
touch
stop being a
them.
dumbass. Why is your opinion so
That's some awkward
contradictory?
advice. Does Dane hate the 7, or is he protecting them?
No, he just doesn't want us to get fucking cursed like him and his people.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh?
Your forebears,
What fact?
meaning you.
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward,
I still
let's
love
meet
his
at the
aesthetic,
entrance
though.
to
He's a fucking
Wolvendom.
asshole, but I love his aesthetic.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man.
I want to cosplay this man. I can see where he's coming from.
Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods.
Because one of them fucking
At the
smited
rite of
me.
Descension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
When there's a lack of trust, it's best just to avoid the situation entirely.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing
I
here?
forgot Jean was in this quest.
Oh, Master Jean!
Oh, there's just the
So
the guy
glad
over
we
there.
found you.
There's a literal
Rosaria
over there.
told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... what is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
I mean, they could also just go after Venti. He's right there.
That is true.
He's probably getting drunk at the tavern
Regardless,
right now.
whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. This god's spirit... he does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
Cool.
Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Okay, Pixels, you're here, yeah? I'll walk a little while I wait for you to confirm. Because when you confirm, I'll do some wishes. I want to make sure you didn't run off. Kitty. Micropixels. Micropixels, do you want me to do a wish? I feel like I'm calling a cat. I'd say like calling a dog, but I have less inclination that she's going to actually respond. Dogs respond more often. And also cat girl. Oh my goodness, I was at a like an anime con this weekend, and there was a gorgeous cosplayer cosplaying this character. Also the new one from Fontaine, who's not even out yet, the other cat girl. There were so many Genshin cosplayers at that con. Also, like, a lot of the art was Genshin. It was very Genshin themed. Oh shit.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
You know what? This is just the perfect time for this. I'm just gonna go ahead and... yeah, let's do some wishes! It's funny. I can afford to. This is just funny. It's a good time to sit here and make some wishes. Slingshot. Okay, yeah. Throws a shadow. Yeah, I feel like that was deserved. Me just getting shit when I was being a little shit. Alright, let's go continue some plot. It's probably gonna involve attacking a herald.
You, not welcome here.
Yeah, her design's pretty cool.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild
Is it unfortunately a
pups
4-star because, like, she's probably not very good, or
now. You
what?
claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past.
But you hated gods.
Lies. Lies.
He doesn't even say no, he just says you're full of shit.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain! Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
No, No, Dvalin's
Wolves
mind
never
was already
surrender.
fucked because poison.
This can't go on.
Time for another round.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Seriously though, Boras didn't say no. He just said bullshit. Alright. Why hilly trolls?
That's that! Dissipate! Wrap up the flame! I'll settle this! Coming through! Sign here, please!
Rain cutter.
Stand with me! Boom, boom!
Am I under leveled? Yes. But you know what? I'm doing alright.
Rain outlines your fate.
Motion to compel!
Ain't fallen yet, bitch. Okay, you in particular, I'm gonna deal with you first. Because you were just being an ass. Okay, you shush. I'm busy. Would you get out of here? Why is this hilly troll harder than the herald? Stop being annoying. Okay, you pissed me off now. Get out of here.
Our bond is... Coming through! Spread the out of my way!
The world will fall. The world is not. Blah, blah, blah. Did you say anything interesting?
Invisible evidence! Dissipate!
It's gonna keep hitting you with a stick, buddy. You're an idiot. And we're done.
The ceremony was interrupted.
The fuck is your deal?
How fortunate for you.
Why do you want to mind control the
How
dog?
does an old spirit have such determined will?
Why are you mind controlling a dog?
This is but a small unforeseen variable.
What do you want with the dog?
Our grand scheme will not be affected.
Okay, shush.
It disappeared again!
This is getting annoying. At least we stopped it.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Uh-huh.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state.
You're good, man.
But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
Not your fault, Razor.
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You
I'd love to upgrade your
smell
weapon, but you're not
danger
on me.
And came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's notes doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides
Okay.
coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget. It
Was it
entered
Venti's
into
liar?
my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom.
You know, I fully admit I'm completely ignoring his chat
I
here.
eventually
But
damaged it
I'm just gonna
greatly
go ahead
with
and
one
limit
of
here
my
and say whoever
attacks.
designed him definitely watched
Before
Okami.
it
Definitely played
fell to
Okami,
the
like the video game
ground,
with the Sacred Wolf.
fled the proving ground.
They definitely played that. They played that game.
By the sounds of it, it's possible
Watch a
that
lot
could
of
have
anime.
been the very first field tiller.
Could it shoot missiles?
I do not know this strange word. As I said, I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after.
Camia.
But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know.
See,
But
doing this plotline again reminds
we
me
help?
of that theory
Yes,
that
you were a big
Conria is
help.
actually really
Thanks.
close to Mondstadt.
We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking.
Yes.
So how's your
I
vacation
smell
going, Mia?
more danger. Bigger danger. You too. Also, be careful.
Well, that was
It's
some
under
good
Sumeru
intel.
confirmed.
Quick, let's go
Really?
tell Dan.
Conria's under Sumeru? That sounds odd. How far are we? You alright? Glad to hear you're alright.
The sunlight feels really
Okay.
cozy. Dang, there you are! Did you see Master Jean?
Do you think he would talk
I
to
saw
Master
her, but
Jean?
purposely avoided her.
Yeah, there it is.
As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm
wonder
not
why.
careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations.
Yeah, just shove
But
it off
back
on
to the
Kaya.
matter at
He'll be
hand.
fine.
I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
Okay, well, at least we don't have to sit through Paimon retelling
I
it.
see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first...
Huh? Real?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told
Tyrant's
me you...
Final Fury.
Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister. Long mistaken to...
Fireballs.
Ah, Paimon gets it. After
Yeah,
it
we're
was
not gonna
damaged in
correct
the
him
fight
about Barbara's
then,
status. Nobody
whenever
cares.
Back then, the people of Mondstadt...
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire...
No need.
What do you mean?
I remember.
Huh? Oh, Paimon remembers too!
Yeah, it's freaking big. Come on. Okay, this is just being rude now. Hi, Rune Guard.
This is it, right? Ooh, so what did you see? Huh?
Nothing.
This requires another... Using elemental sight on a... Let me give it a try.
I was gonna say, there's no way in hell it's powered by the elements. I don't know why we're doing this. It's Conria bullshit.
And done.
That thing's as big as
The
its
very thing
head.
the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine.
prototype?
Okay, I'm just gonna speed
As
through
the
this a
Abyss
bit,
Order
but
has
basically,
surmised, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, and this
They wanna
newly
make a
born
mechanical
god will have the
god to
power
destroy
to topple the
Celestia.
divine thrones of Celeste.
Extreme and
Yes.
dangerous operation. Yes, it is. Destroy
What should we
it.
do with this eye?
Hide
No.
it.
Huh?
You may doubt me if you wish. No matter where we
No,
may
you're
hide
fine.
it, they will.
Oh.
But
I
our
wouldn't
work
trust the
isn't done
Church of
yet.
Avonius with this. They're
To avoid any
incompetent as
further
hell.
repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
Yes.
We can't have the
Can we
church get
actually
involved.
do that? How
Let's
do we
handle
do
it
it?
ourselves.
Let's destroy the statue.
What?
No, okay, screw that. Venti lost it. He doesn't care.
Good thing.
Let's destroy
Do
the
the
statue.
Seven really? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the. I'll make sure it doesn't
I would
get.
love it if we actually destroyed the statue. I hate the fact we don't actually destroy the statue. We should destroy this statue. We're not gonna, but we should. You want a Bonsley Pixels? Alright, actually, you know what? I'm gonna have some healing items before I go in there. That's actually a good idea. Yes, what? This, yes. Woohoo, it's gonna expire. Who cares? Shush. Go away. I want food. There. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, now we go. They want me to have water and ice. Ah, shit. I don't have water and ice on my current team. I know the current party level is lower than recommended. Okay, it wants me to have water and ice, but I don't have those. I don't want to give up Kuki Shinobu, though. I could replace my kitty with Chi-Chi.
I'm here.
I want Yanfei. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Let's see how necessary they are. I don't think it's recommended. Yeah, but I don't feel bad about putting on a second
So
healer.
after all that running around, we end up right back here again.
That
Look
we
at
are.
us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in.
Plus doing this running with her is hilarious.
Surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Tibet. That or the stupidest.
Well, that's you.
Get to that creepy statue. We just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Yep,
I'm
that'll
aware
work.
what Paul
Let's
did
go.
with
And remember
Noelle.
to be on your guard.
But that was, you know, a terrible idea. It's funny as hell to watch, though. Yep, thanks. Cool. Hate that.
Go.
Okay, I'm pissed again.
Stand with me.
I like each time I fall, more bubbles just go up top. Bubbles start staying still. It's like they're realizing I'm fucking up. Okay, so, dealt with that.
Life goes on.
Ah, well. I was trying to get heals.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber.
Oh,
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
This is gonna get
You
stupid.
sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsliff, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares.
I love that Dainsleif is the one who's the enemy of the Abyss, but Diluc is the one who's the enemy of the Fatui.
Something far
Even though he also
more
pisses off the Abyss.
dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But
Somebody tell me what the fuck
dangers
this
from
means.
outside of the Abyss
They're not
Order
gonna. They're never gonna tell me what
must
this
be
means.
caught and caged.
The only time they'll ever tell us what it means is in a time-gated event.
It is your words that forever
And
reek
they'll
of
never
corruption.
mention it again.
Time to silence you!
Let's do it. Let's go. Do.
go.
No, my sword!
Motion to compel.
It's a roar.
Play.
Annihilate.
Our bond is strong. Wheel of life.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, God.
It's a roar.
Faster. Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Give me some time. This will be a bit. I've got enough healers. I can last this for a while. It's fine.
Ring cutter.
Life goes on.
Incinerate!
Go, Mystic, go. I'm trying.
Motion to compel.
I'll get there eventually. Let's get some healers on the bench. Elemental reaction.
Incinerate. Wrap up the flame.
Nope. Double. Screw off. Get frozen.
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Stand with me!
Hi. Hey, Miss Mages, can you screw off? I'm trying to talk to your boss. Okay.
Motion to compel.
Okay, screw off with the bubble. Oh shit. That was actually rough. This is why I don't like
Faster?
action adventure games.
Okay,
I like...
faster.
Okay, hold on a second. See, this is why I like turn-based shit, because that way I can't get stun locked like that. Yo! Sweetheart, upsy daisies. Alright, let's pull out, reevaluate, look at this for a second. Okay, so it wasn't the Abyss Herald that screwed me there, it was these dumbass mages. So you know what, let's just focus on them for a second. Let's get these idiots out of here. And I absolutely... Oh, shit. I absolutely should have just kept on my cat. That would have been a lot more useful than Chi-Chi.
Rise.
I mean, Chi-Chi's good. She's another healer. But... Give me a minute. I gotta do some healing. Well, you're being a dumbass. And you're almost broken. Abyss Herald, I'm trying to deal with your underlings here. Just give me a minute, okay? I'll be back with you in a second. Get out of here. I'm healing more than you're damaging, dipshit.
Stand with me.
Get out of here. Okay, there's one. Give me a minute.
Wheel of life.
Uh-huh, that's nice. Does that make you feel special, buddy?
Our bond is strong.
You are annoying.
Lightning purified.
Okay, Mr. Beyblade, get out of here. Honkai Star Rail is turn-based, but you said you don't like that. My thing with Honkai Star Rail is just I play enough gachas. One gacha is one gacha too many. I really didn't need water
Body
for
and
this
mind.
fight.
What
I
is the
really
power?
didn't.
Rise. Stand with me.
I need Electro for this fight. That's what I needed for this fight. And that's what I have, thankfully. But I really didn't need... I would have been fine even with the, I would have been great with Dendro. I shouldn't have done Chi-Chi. Okay, you need to screw off, Mr. Beyblade. Okay, great. Congratulations. You have my attention again. Is this what you wanted? Did you want my attention? Are you that desperate?
Looking for a fight?
Are you that desperate, Mr. Beyblade? Jesus, look at this extra motherfucker. Speaking of fall, get wrecked. Oh, you coward. Hey! Wait, what? Oh, right, this! Ah, this fucking scene.
Prince.
His earrings are glowing.
Hey! Could that be?
Aether!
Lumine.
Isn't he? I found you.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald.
Yep.
Your brother? And the Abyss?
Lumine, why are you with Dane?
Is that the you're asking about Dane?
Uh-huh.
That's the focus here? Why are you asking about something that doesn't matter?
Your brother knows Dane?
Look at her. She's been looking for him for ages.
Aether.
And the first thing he
We meet again.
You motherfucker. Yep.
What's going on here? Dane knows him too?
You shouldn't team up with this man.
Hi, can we talk for a second?
He is my enemy.
Cool. Can we
Aether.
talk? Hold on a second.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man Dainsliff was the Twilight Sword.
Oh,
one of the
Jesus.
royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent
Why are
the
we
destruction
talking
of
about
Conria.
this?
A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the abyss.
That's great. Thank you for some exposition. I really appreciate the
Is
exposition.
from Conrad?
Can we talk
the
about
same
you,
Conrad that
though?
was destroyed 500 years ago?
I know we're not
And you
going to
said
talk
the
about him,
people
because yes, I
turned
have
into
seen this
monsters?
cutscene before, but
You're
still.
trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves?
This was a complete twist when it first
The
came
whole
out. We
thing
were
about
not
Dane
expecting
being your
this.
enemy. Oh, Paimon's so confused.
Let's just go home. Tell me later. Let's go home. What the hell are we doing?
Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together.
Yeah, I have a main account. I got
But I
up to the
cannot
end of
go with you
Inazuma
to the
and
next
just kind of
world to find a new home.
caring.
At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
Can you not say vague shit?
Listen to
My
me,
man.
Lumine.
Can we?
I
Yes.
have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
Why are you being vague and ominous as fuck? Can you not give a straight answer
So we'll
about
meet
anything?
again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
That is just the vaguest shit. And through the portal. Not into it. Bye, Dainsley. I'm not minding from the start. It's kind of funny, and it lets me skip through some stuff.
Left.
That
Oh,
they did.
Don't be too
He
sad.
left me.
We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
You're right, there's hope.
Uh-huh, that's right. At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Another objective for our journey.
That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
No, because they made no sense. I was too focused on my brother to listen carefully.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again.
Let's not. That's
First off,
fair. If you
that
prefer Star
abyss
Rail,
hero
that's all for
called your
you.
brother
I'm kind of
Prince.
into the plot of this one and the characters.
It seems like your brother is
I just don't
want to
do another gacha, that's
Even
all.
the Abyss Herald answers to him.
I'm ignoring this
Still,
right now because I already
we
know
don't know
this,
for
but-
sure if he's the highest-ranking leader in the organization. Also, your brother said that
Who
he
says
wants
he's the
to
prince? We've
engulf
learned about
the
the prince.
thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean?
It means he's vague as
Could it
hell.
be he wants to destroy the Seven? And
It means
the
he
Seven
took
Nations?
speaking lessons from goddamn
Next thing,
Dumbledore.
Turns out the Abyss Order monsters are
Ugh.
really what the people of
Yikes.
Conria turned into after
Anyway,
their nation was destroyed.
yeah, I only got to the end of Inazuma,
And
so there was
Dane
the
is from Conria
entirety of
too.
Sumeru
He
even when I
witnessed
started
its
this.
destruction 500
And now there's
years
even
ago.
more.
So
I've
that's
kinda just
why your
stopped
brother
caring
said
about
that
my main
Dane
account.
is his enemy, right?
Because there's just too much
if
shit
the
to do and
monsters
everything's
of the
locked.
Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now?
Because they do shit like the statue
Also,
behind you and mind
how
control
come
puppies.
After all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss. What's up with that?
We have many new questions and few answers. Isn't that the story of the game?
Yeah, you're right.
I want to know
We
the
can't
plot.
let ourselves get down about it now.
I want to know what happened
Our
to
journey's
Conria.
not
If
over
their
yet.
story wasn't
Let's
so
get a move
compelling,
on.
I would have ditched
Time
this
to
game
leave
ages
this
ago. I
terrible
hate
dark
gachas.
place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright.
But we're leaving
If
the
your brother
statue.
wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of. Come on, traveler. Let's go.
We're leaving the statue. I just want to point this out. This is still here. Can we please break this? Please. Can we do absolutely anything to this? No. It's just here. Being a tormenting ass problem. Oh, it's got auto combat? Oh. God. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you, Pixels. Bubbles just did more to make me interested in Honkai than you have. Woohoo. Hey, we're finally on this one. Let's go.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss. Well,
Alright, let's go.
Paimon believes him, and when the going gets tough, the tough get going.
More to this than meets the
He said
eye.
we needed to, and we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
Thank you,
I
Paimon.
don't
I'm not saying I'm glad to have you a
Where
guide. I'm
should we
not.
go? Oh, you mean the You're right. After
Okay,
all,
we're gonna
everything
go.
that
I need to teach her a lesson she won't
What?
forget.
We've ruled out
We're gonna
two
go beat
knights
up a
so far.
god.
The
Let's find the
answer-
Electro. Why are we going
Paimon,
Electro
why don't we
next?
ask the
Dendro
ones
is
of
right
Innocent
over
how to be
there.
matron? Oh, let's see what she...
I know why we're doing Electro next, because it's the next one that they released. But Dendro is right there. I've been to freaking Sumeru. This is painful. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to switch my party back too. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I've got dailies for this right now, and I just don't want to do them. Probably see what the dailies are, actually. I didn't even look. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and not do those. Anyways. Chasm, Jade Chamber, Rising. I don't care about either of those. Oh, I got achievement. I want my kitty cat, girl.
Thank you for choosing Komania Express. Strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, achievements. I did get a wish from the guide. I guess I'll use that. Two more wishes! Woo! 4 wishes this stream! Oh hey! Something actually... 4 stars. Hey! I got Rosaria! Well, a constellation. Still. I'd choose the main stat and star rail every day. That's fair. Anything good on the second? Yeah, no, I didn't think it would be. Crappy boat. I forgot I had Rosaria. She's pretty good.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Wait, Star Rail's finished? Is Star Rail an actual finished game, or is it like Genshin where there's all these bits and pieces and it's like over time? No, not finished, okay. With the term endgame, I was like, wait, really? Okay, I'm a cat. I'm gonna run like a cat just because it's cute. I wonder how the cat would have reacted when we hit water. Ugh. Screw the TCG, screw the Spiral Abyss, both of them are pains in the ass. I hate them both. Hi! Tell me about the Tyrannical Kingdom you have.
Hello. Oh, I mean, is there anything I can...
I'm just gonna skip through this. Like, if y'all want me to wait
With a
and
chance of
talk
success.
slowly, sure.
It was in leaving Inazu. All I had to rely after I'd escaped
Okay.
there, but to my surprise,
Terrible storm.
That's right.
What a...
Well,
Kanjo commit...
along with the other two, one of the obligations. Meanwhile, it doesn't feel good. What I mean to say is,
Unless you have an
I
extremely...
have a compelling reason.
And even if you did...
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They only set that up, but if you really... That's not what I meant. Voyaging far...
But it's an arm...
That part is up to you. If you're able to... The
Let's give
Alcor
it a
is the...
try.
There's no time...
Hey, can we go get Pirate Mommy here? Doesn't this thing have a teleporter? Do I not have a teleporter on the ship? I thought there was a teleporter on the ship now. I don't want to get Kaya and I have to ice bridge this. Oh, hi. Okay.
Ooh, maybe I could curl up inside this box.
I'm sorry, I love just hiding this. Oh, Kaya's? Yeah, I wasn't planning on showing off his skin, but I could. Yeah, it's not gonna let me switch at the time anyways. I should get close enough that I can swim it. I could have sworn this thing had a teleporter now. Thought I remembered you talking about that, Pixels. No, I will never catch up. Thanks. Wait, aren't you at work? Tie up the stowaway and feed them to the fishes. Bye. What's the 10 top mystic moments? Me jumping off the mountain or me going thanks? Or Sky coming in off of work just to mess with me? No, actually Sky's further than I am right now. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't remember who I was supposed to talk to. I'm just gonna steal the chests. I'm gonna just steal the pirate chests. How about that? I actually straight up do forget what he just told me to do. Oh, she's up there. That's it. You think you're delayed? What was the top moment then? Mia.
Who have we got here?
My
Wait,
reputation
I know
precedes
you.
me.
You're that travel.
And
Ningguang
also,
told me
I've talked
she's
to
a
you
hard
before,
one to
but
please. So
you know
judging
what?
by
That
the
was a
clothes on your
timed event.
back and this floating thing.
Hey! The name's not...
Paimon.
I like floating thing better.
Huh? The fragrance...
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am
Kazuha's
certain
fun.
that it is by fate,
He's one of the
not
few characters
chance
that breaks
alone,
the color
that we
rule.
should meet. And that gives our...
This guy
You're
a
not
bard?
far off, but like this young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I
With this
And
fine
flowers
ship
come out
and the
instead of
soft
words.
sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of
You were
poetry?
such a dramatic asshole. I love it.
No, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends...
Hey,
So
you don't
I'd
want
like to
pass
state
this
that
opportunity up
despite
too
this
easily.
dude being dressed all in red,
The
he is
crux
not a
clashes,
pyro
they're too
character.
important.
Neither
so
is she,
you've
for
got
the
nothing to
record,
worry
also
about
being
too.
dressed in
You
red.
can't take part if you've got a vision.
I don't have a vision.
You must be feeling confident, and with Liu as savior taking part in the
But we didn't...
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might get this.
Supplied by myself,
as a matter of fact.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
Why
When
doesn't
a
it have a
vision
master?
bearer
Because
dies.
it's
As
dead.
for whether this shell has any practical...
Yep.
Why
And
isn't there a
organizing the
ton of
clash
these
is my
running
way,
about?
so if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your
Paimon
very
is
own.
very annoying.
We're interested in
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you say so? In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice.
Yeah, sure.
What's wrong with
Yada
that?
yada. Fight in my tournament. Yada yada yada. Let's go.
Great.
It
Can we
seems
just
like
go?
it will only be a matter...
Let's go. Paimon is so annoying. All of this is annoying. Is there? Have I really not been up here? I must not have been if this is up here. I want to see what happens when I do this.
Yep.
The kitty couldn't climb the thing. Maybe the kitty can climb the back of the mast.
I wonder what's going on.
Don't worry about what's going on. It's just a cat climbing your mast. For the record, the reason I decided on Genshin is I had one negative vote to Egglock, and I had one vote for Egglock and one vote for Genshin. So, Pixel's voting on Genshin won. Mia voted on eggs, but Zeke voted on anything but eggs. Hi, Sailor. Flinch! Flinch away from my cat! It is late. That is explicitly why he didn't want Egglock. He said it was too late and he had to go to bed. I keep going to do Gust. I've been playing too much Tears of the Kingdom lately. What does this thing do? Why are you here? Okay. Am I staying with that list? I will be staying with that list until I complete something on said list. Why? Is there something you wanted me to play? If there's something particular you want me to be blah, blah, blah. If there's something in particular you want me to play, you are welcome to recommend it. But yeah, I stay pretty much with the list until I complete something on the list, and then I add a new item to the list. You'd be interested in seeing Tales of Berseria. Oh, from my Steam. I've never actually played that, so same, honestly. It'd be a first time for me.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
Do we have to?
Vader said that... Hello?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
I'll put that on the list
I'd
then.
have a look. The Clash is a comp. Nobody wants to.
Yeah.
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Tsuhu. What? You? Not to mention, they tried to sneak. I planted a left hook on the skinnier ones. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the I'm not saying I came up.
Okay, come
but
on.
for us,
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a...
Yeah, it is. He's talked about it. I bought it ages ago when it was on sale, but I've never actually played it yet.
That's right. Nothing beats real-life but this tournament is
Exactly.
His master of you.
famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan. You
Doesn't ring a bell.
He's got to be to the Ling Shan.
Force this.
It's a type of breed. For example, our
One time, he sent a challenger flying in.
it sure is.
That's not how that
We're
works.
There's a tuition?
Of course.
But recently, though,
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we
A
can.
vision
well, we
doesn't
have
make you
to.
better at
Exactly. Folks will come from
martial
far
arts.
and wide. Heck, we could even become.
Wow, that's
you
the
in the
spirit.
arena.
Have fun with that. I should actually check before I go do this what level my traveler's at. Yeah, I'm gonna go level her up a bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, I almost have the stuff to ascender. I could actually go get those pretty easily. Okay, you. Hi.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the... If so,
So you're all.
you better believe it. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important... No,
Do you wanna
no,
become
no.
an adventurer?
I know how that's... I've passed every... In most people's eyes, a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
Do you have tournament
That's
experience?
not important. I have a contact. I've also brought along a... Of course. I also put in a few good days' practice.
Don't be so sure.
You don't... Now then, if you don't mind,
I'm
I
looking
need
forward
to
to
finish
kicking
my
your
pre-competition
ass.
routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to...
You're an idiot. I look forward to kicking your ass. But yeah, Tales of Berseria. I will
to
definitely keep
recap,
that in mind when it comes time for the new
Against an
game.
inflated ego,
I think that's
some
more of
gullible
an
guys-
RPG, so either when I finish
Change the village
Pokemon
arm
or
wrestling
Octopath.
champion, huh? Next, please. What's your name?
Mystic.
Wait, did I?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer? I have to ask. It's really her.
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of...
I trust you are aware that only those.
I don't have a vision.
But from what I've heard, the.
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision though.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be. It's
I
just
don't
a
have a
formality
vision,
for
I'm
you,
just
of
an
course.
alien.
So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Let's go with honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius.
Also, don't forget to mention that the previous battles include, but are not limited.
Whoa.
Might as well declare her the
Look
champion
at her
already.
face.
I wonder if it's too late. Okay, that's plenty. Right. A great hero such as yourself can surely only.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma.
There's another prize?
Beto must have upped the stakes this...
But why would anyone want. I see. So, I take it you discussed
just not interested in visions.
Great hero. Anyway, the qualifying rounds.
Hey, so even though you don't have a vision, so Paimon thinks you probably
No
should.
shit.
In any case, looking at the all right.
Don't use your weird alien abilities.
You seem
Nobody
like you're
can
raring
use.
to go. Are you ready? Good. Then.
No shit. Wait, what's...
Our
going
next
on?
competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
Seems
Butterfly.
like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
Come on,
Yeah,
let's go
pretty
sign
much.
up.
How am I supposed...
What a strange guy.
Bye.
Why was he so confident to begin with?
Can we...
Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll
Hi,
probably
Beto.
have something to say to us.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing. So,
This
what
feels
do you
a little
think,
unfair.
Kazuma?
Impressive. But I also...
Well, I fought my fair share of battles both. So come on, we all know you've got.
All right.
Oh, God.
You fought well.
All right then. I was thinking your inner. You know, a lot of competitors can. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more
Didn't
than
know
a
I was
few.
so popular.
For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting. So, I'm putting you.
That's not how tournaments
This is how
work.
Captain Beto works. Besides, at your level...
To be
All right, I'm gonna watch some
mean,
more of the
yeah.
tournament.
Cool. I guess I just kick up my feet for a bit.
We're finally here, folks. The real
Your opponent has fought many rounds to... You may well be stronger than him, but this should not
I
give you
haven't
very
forgotten
well.
why I'm here.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now.
I feel like this is an unfair tournament.
Your opponent, and I do not doubt your ability.
Relax.
Okay.
My girl's at the top of...
Okay.
Let's just do this. This is still stupid.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Are you? I mean, you hit hard, I guess. You're level 90. But you're level 90 and terrible.
Fists of fury.
If it wasn't my absolute inability to get how the invincibility frames work,
We'll talk.
I'd be doing much better at this if I could figure out how invincibility frames work. Whatever, I should have just went at him.
I'm sweating all. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best.
You fought very well.
For a moment there, if you had a vision,
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have. But mine? I lost interest eventually. I've fought and won against vision bearers before.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hand?
No, I didn't. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
This is cute and all.
If you have the chance in the future,
Hey,
please
Zeke,
come
you
and
went
spar
late.
with me again.
Thanks for the raid.
I will be stronger next.
By the way, do you know who...
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. So don't get too cocky.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent.
I
in the
mean,
final
we
round.
really don't.
Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
But yeah, no, poor guy's a brawler and I'm out here whacking at him with a sword.
Ah, it's you! I myself was eliminated in the third.
Maybe next time, huh?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. I faltered for but a brief moment. Given my stature, I have no fear of squid. Still, I'm sure he'll be no...
Hey there!
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but his opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking, why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not... Don't even get me I don't dare tell my Sorry, I shouldn't be...
Oh, alright then.
Thanks, I'll...
We still haven't got any useful information.
Raid!
Maybe we...
Welcome in, Zeke.
You gave an outstanding I could sense that you're not familiar, but you were quick to adapt. And managed... In fact...
I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
Yeah, it is.
I wanted to ask about who...
Not exactly. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies... What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
Thank you for renewing your subscription. Aww. Better
if that
safe
is the
than
case,
sorry.
I haven't properly...
yeah.
It is true that I do not mean to... Given your
I'm not paying
talents,
attention to this. I don't care.
Don't you think...
Gathering intelligence, besides our favorite...
You bet... wait a second.
However, there is only so... Come with me.
Okay, basically he's giving us hints on the final contender. It's really dumb. Alright, yeah, no, you go get some sleep. Time zones are a bitch. Kazuo, why are you making me go across all the islands? Are you gonna take me back to the tournament later? Night, Bubbles. Observe the cute cat as you leave. This is the most ridiculous ability, and I love it so much.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter.
Let's not.
You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single...
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known
That's
all
not like it's
along.
obvious as hell. Or well known
That's right.
with us being a hero in multiple countries.
If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say, if I'm not mistaken, you When I talk since a young age, I have been... It is things of this nature.
As crazy as all that.
My humble abilities are to think a human could wield the... And not to mention your incredibly
Hey, stop evaluating us!
Could you perchance enlighten
I want to
me as
meet
to
him.
how
I want
you
him to meet
managed to
Razor.
obtain your combined elemental...
All I did was touch a statue of
So
7.
then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to...
Paimon's knowledge. No, it's not. It's
long.
instinctual.
Honestly, even...
Perhaps such on... However, of course, I too shall share with... Now then.
Right, I forgot we have to fight shit.
Our bond is strong.
I mean, I'm not using the Traveler in this fight, but sure.
Rain outlines your fate.
Stand with me. That's that.
Power cactus. Those are fun.
Sign here, please.
Get some burning on you, idiots.
Time to equip. Ring cutter.
That's that.
And Hyper Bloom.
Incinerate. Time for your arraignment.
I wanted the crab.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans
Congrats
these
on your
visions.
plant.
My apologies. You must be
Actually,
completely in the dark
Y'all
regarding
are,
such matters.
I'm fully admit I'm just
For
ignoring
allowing me the
Kazuha. I
honor
like
of
his voice
witnessing
and I
your
like him, but
mystical
like this
ways.
is just kind of a pain in the ass.
So that's what you're curious about?
Anyways, completely ignoring
Then
Kazuha.
allow me to tell you more.
What Pokemon do you guys think
As
would
you
make
well
cool
know,
cosplays?
a vision
I am
hunt
planning on
decree
doing
is
some
currently
cosplays, and I'm
underway
gonna be
in
honest, I'm
Inazuma.
starting with Hexmaniac.
Visions are a gift
And
bestowed
Kiki from
by the
Kiki's
divine.
Delivery Service, because it's basically
People
the same
that have
dress.
accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably.
But
Sometimes in circumstances that
I'm
leave
curious
their original
what kind of
recipients
Pokemon would make
dead.
good cosplays, because that
In
is
the
what I'm planning on
outset,
doing next. Turning
Supposing
Pokemon
each of the
into
7
cosplays.
Archons had their
With my
criteria
own
for
designs,
granting
and
visions
like
to
coming
living
up with
beings,
the kind of outfit I'd want to
then
wear.
does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to
Well, nobody's
mention,
gotten
with
Electro
no new
visions in
Electro
ages.
visions having been granted for such a long time,
Anyways.
it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
Oh fuck, I just realized why.
Less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know,
I just
she is an
realized-
Archon that pursues eternity.
That's interesting.
She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's
having a
contracts
think.
are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before? With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her,
False.
she will
She
forever
can't
be
change.
There will come a day
But she
when
doesn't
I
like
too
that.
shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we... Very well. Let's go.
Alright, let's do this.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance. Everyone, listen up! We've reached the climb. We've seen many exciting Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though she strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of her name causes even Fatui harbingers to turn pale in the
Damn,
face.
that talk up.
Introducing Lyra's
I mean, Child doesn't
traveling
really
hero.
turn pale. He's more excited.
Wow!
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed her thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived.
He ran off to use the bathroom.
What could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals. Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
Maybe they got the
They've
match
got no
time
other
mixed
choice.
up.
If he doesn't
Wait a moment. Captain Beto, perhaps we... Traveler.
Yep, let's check the prize. But first, butterfly.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh? Did somebody steal it?
Wow.
We don't know when it was taken. I never thought that someone...
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand... The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my...
Well, if you... I'll stay here and try
Looks
to
like we
offer...
get a
If you would,
thunderstorm. Nice
please
timing.
come with me.
Sure.
But we're on an...
Come with me. I can sense...
So, spoilers for anyone who hasn't gotten that far, but I think I just realized why it is that there's been no new electrovisions in so long.
The winds have come at an opportune
And
moment.
if I'm
Let's
right
seize
about
this
it,
chance.
there's not going
Ride
to
the
be
winds
any
upward.
more visions
From there we can continue
from,
our search for clues.
quite a few different elements. So we're not going to have any more visions from Animo and Geo, if I'm right.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way.
I
Follow
really
me.
think Venti would like this
There
guy
may be an
and be
ambush waiting for us up
infuriated by
ahead,
him
but
at
I
the same
trust that you
time.
are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hunters,
Play with lightning
just
in
as I
the...
expected. In which case, please stand back.
Hi.
Coming through! Our bond is strong!
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Fuck off. Talk to... Oh, he's up here. Do, 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 do. Hey, asshole.
You caught up with me? How is that possible?
Easily.
I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision.
Nah, just Venti
Frack.
thinking this is
If I
boring.
only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from... Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you.
That's pathetic.
In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely speed, stealth, and style.
And that last word has committed a murder.
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminate.
Fine! Fine! I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I'd intended to win the contest. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow.
Just give it up.
Drat. This could.
There'll be consequences.
I know an empty threat when I hear. Fine. But you'd better meet.
You know, according to the laws of the sea.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet.
That
it seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa, whoa!
Damn.
We don't need to go that far, do we?
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
What's your deal, Kazuha?
What are you trying to do?
Stand with me.
Well, I was trying to get you just to hand over a vision. I don't know what Kazuha's doing.
Out of my way!
I'll have my revenge, eventually.
No, you won't.
No, no. Do what you...
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him.
This is why
Put down
science
the vision
in our
and
world
leave.
has ethics boards.
I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable and fits the way of the samurai.
Okay, how many people clipped him
no need
saying,
for that.
"Are you asking for more
Thank
punishment?"
you for releasing me. You truly
because
are generous.
I'm willing to bet it's a lot.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it.
I take no pleasure in frightening others. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. But unfortunately, nothing happened.
Okay, thanks.
Yes.
But seriously though, he's
From the
not my
moment
type,
he
but I
stole
imagine a
I've
lot
tried
of
many
people
other methods
clipped
in the
that.
past.
Are you asking to be punished?
Though few tales tell of them after seeing you command multiple. Come, why don't
I
you
mean,
give it a
ask
try?
Beidou to be able to go talk
Let's
with
see
Ningguang.
if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
Okay.
I see.
No, it doesn't give a shit.
No matter.
Go talk
This
to
was
Beidou. Go
expected.
talk to Mona.
I suppose this vision...
Yeah, what's the story?
The story begins with an old friend.
And here comes this cutscene. It is quite pretty, so I will shut up
He
and let
was
it go.
once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill.
I know I said I was going to be quiet, but I'm
symbol
not gonna.
of ultimate
It's
power.
the boob sword!
But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior
it was pretty
way
damn
in my
meaningless,
heart.
but you told us about it, so that's something.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please.
That you do.
All right then. It's time we returned.
Let's go.
Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
Fenty must like him. Alright.
Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to...
If you're looking for the captain, it seems that the Crux clash got out of hand. Captain Beto was muttering something about new...
It's not unusual for those two to be...
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new...
The one who stole the vision was original. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match. In which case, the Crux...
Huh? So, if that's the case, then the rules stipulate...
Paimon thought we'd win...
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor...
Hey,
Yes,
on to Inazuma.
I believe so, but the voyage to Inazuma is... In fact, the relentless rain and...
Hold on a second. You're saying...
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7. Suffice it to say that if you... In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove one final word of warning.
I love that it's a lightning storm while we're having this conversation, but yay, we finished this plotline! Holy shit, we're actually getting things done. Also, give me that wish. The immovable god. What are we doing now? No, we're not doing Jade Chamber. We're doing this one. Yep. And the baby downstairs screams. Time to go talk to Catherine and ignore this dude in his tavern. I don't care. Hi, Catherine. Sup? I want to go to Inazuma.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can
Traveling to Inazuma.
Yes. I've heard, now that I think about it, it's been quite some time.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beto will be taking to Inazuma, right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovision. Captain Beto sent me to come get you.
Seems Beto is the captain
Of course. There are many...
So you'll be heading off then? Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk, Catherine.
It's kind of hard to say goodbye now.
No, we don't.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find...
Knew it.
So there's another Catherine at Nina...
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid for...
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to...
Just following orders.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. When you say bored, do I have to go? Oh, God. Please let me teleport. Thank you. I guess I hadn't been to the boat before. That's why I couldn't teleport.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were
Honored to be
anyone
aboard.
else- Don't look too serious. I'm only... We set sail for the land and Gulf.
Anchors away!
Let's do this. I wonder if everyone wearing an eye patch actually lost an eye, or if some of them are just trying to copy Beidou. It's Kazuha. Let's go! This is actually really pretty. I like that they just didn't want to do anything with you going through the thunderstorm. Okay, now we have the annoying bit of we are confined only to this town. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, when the cutscenes are done, we're probably done here. Because we have a heat wave in this city at the moment, and it is hot as hell in this room. So we're gonna be done after this, but we'll let the cutscenes go. Toma!
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Surely the rumors exaggerate.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
Paimon, you don't do
With any
anything
luck,
except the
it'll give
emergency
you a head
food.
start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time
apparently
I'm
he's
around.
a flirt.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Yeah, why did Kazuha come?
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Look forward to seeing you again.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye!
See you later. Bye, pirate mommy.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Okay.
Paimon thought we were supposed to...
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku, so we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Now I feel a bit nervous. Okay, so we are here. The first teleport waypoint has been activated. Huzzah! We've reached Inazuma. So, I'll go and come in a bit, but... So we'll go talk to her next time and activate this and do that. But right now, let's go grab these. This hasn't done anything. Cool, cool, cool. Didn't get anything on this. Cool. And don't have enough for this, but I did get another wish from that, so we'll finish off with a wish. Skip. And then we'll buy another wish. And do that too. Oh! What is... That one had a weird color to it. Alright. Well, we're done now. So, thank you to everyone for coming. It was so great seeing you all here. Thank you to Zeke for giving me a raid. I know he's already gone, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I'll see y'all next time. I should be back Thursday, and on Thursday I don't know what I'll be doing, but I'll be here. I'm working Friday, so I won't be here then. I apparently have 0 people I'm following besides Vebe. Well, I have Vey, who's streaming Dark and Darker, but so I'm not gonna bother raiding anybody, but I wish you all a good night, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!